Hey guys, RiotHouse here. Welcome back. Welcome back to our fortress. Yes, indeed. Quite a bit of stuff that we have yet to finish. Some of them being setting up all the archery targets, even if they overlap. If you want your dwarves to use them, you need to set up each individual archery target, and you also need to do the shooting direction from top to bottom. Let's make sure we set that up top to bottom. Top to bottom. There we go. Yeah, so how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed that Final Fantasy XIV video. Some of you guys are like, I'm not even going to try to run it on my computer, because you already know that your computer's not going to be able to run it. It's unfortunate. Yes, I would really like to have plenty of you guys get in on that game, because I'm definitely going to be playing it. We'll be doing some live streams of that, some YouTube stuff. So that will be pretty much the only MMO I'm going to be playing. I don't want to get attached to too many different games, you know? Can't spread myself too thin. But anywho, today we named some dwarves, so let's go down the list here. Let's find our new arrivals here. We got quite a few more names. We're still going to need many more names though. So keep that in mind. If you're a new viewer and you would like a dwarf named after you, go ahead and feel free to comment down below requesting a dwarf. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and find our new dwarves here. Renoric, he's the first one. He's married to Deef Dragonslayer, 94 years old. He's very strong and has a great intuition. Alright, very strong. I like the very strong guys, but they tend to have... The very strong guys tend to have a very negative trait, so they usually have, if you have a positive trait, you usually have something that's negative as well. So, but welcome, Renoric. Alright, then we have AI Science. Iscience? I don't know, it almost looks like AI Science, but there's no I in the science. But anyway, welcome to the fortress. You're 76 years old, you're quick to heal, and no negative trait there, that's good. You have an iron will and a very good sense of the position of your own body and a natural ability with music. You like dwarven rum, cow's milk, whipvine flour, and sliver barb seeds. Interesting. Here's Mr. Ick. He's a presser. He's married to Flooded Gates, also one of the newer dwarves. He's 86 years old. He's indefatigable, strong, and tough. That's actually really good. That's actually very good for military. Maybe we can train him up. Here's Trey Zania, 86 years old, slow to tire and tough. You're married to Firelord Sky. Firelord Sky is returning to the fortress. She has a sum of patience and a good kinesthetic sense as well. So welcome. And here we have Liger. Ligers are so much better than tigers or lions. They're both. He's incredibly quick to heal and slow to tire. He has a natural ability with music and a good kinesthetic sense. Alright, very good. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else do we have? Here we go. Firelord Sky. 79 years old, you're married to Trey Zania. You're strong and quick to heal, but you are quick to tire and susceptible to diseases. You like dwarven beer. Mog juice? I've never heard of mog juice. Have you guys heard of mog juice? That's the first time I've heard of mog juice in this game. I wonder what the hell that is. It's mog juice. Mogs. Aren't mogs from like Final Fantasy? I don't know. Whatever. Welcome. Welcome, Firelord Sky. Welcome back to the fortress, buddy. Alright, and then here we have Flooded Gates. 82 years old, married to Mr. Ick. And he is really susceptible to disease. You have a deep well of patience and a great kinesthetic sense and a way with words. You like wild strawberry seeds. Really? Just the seeds, huh? Interesting. And that's everybody, right? I got Mr. Ick, didn't I? Yeah, he's the presser. Okay, so, yeah, those are the new people. Welcome, welcome. And I hope you guys have a long and prosperous life here at Lemu Laban Golden Construct, aka the Silver Mine, the Silver Lode. Lots of silver here. Lots of Lots of magma, too. Alright, so we did go ahead and create the Magma Forge. Now, if you recall, there was a dark X here and a dark X here when we laid out the workshop pattern. Now, give me a moment. My throat's kind of dry today. Okay. Now, one of the viewers said that it's not necessary to place the workshop with the dark X's over open spaces like this right here. The only reason why you would want to do that is it prevents creatures from coming up through the magma. And there are creatures that live in magma. Fire imps, for one. Demons and other things. Other creatures that are basically immune to any kind of heat. Right? So, yeah, it's a good idea to do that. I don't know if creatures with the building destroyer skill can break these workshops even though they're placed over those open spots. I don't know. Maybe somebody else does. I would think that a flyer would be able to, but from what I hear, creatures cannot break anything above them 1Z level. The mechanic in the game just doesn't work that way. So that's from what I hear. They can destroy anything on the Z level that they're at, however. So if they can fly up to the Z level to destroy it, then they can do it. But if it's an impassable, like there's no way to get up, then they can't do it. So, interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's drop the smelter. Now, for whatever reason, last time, they didn't drop the smelter, did they? Let's see here. E for magma smelter. You see here's the dark X, and place that over the magma, so it basically cuts it off. Now we made it out of gabbro, and that's supposed to be a magma resistant stone, so it should work. It should. I'm not quite certain, but I'm guessing, yeah, it should. I don't know why it didn't get placed last time. I might have just canceled the designation, and I don't remember. Okay, and then the player said that currently there's a bug in the game with archery targets. Basically all arrows cannot be recovered. They all break. Now in the past they used to lay there, right? You can go back and pick them up. And the last patch was over a year ago. But now you can't. But to mediate that, what you can do is channel out these areas. And let's go ahead and do that. Basically the arrows will fall down and they won't break, I guess. So we're going to try it, see what happens. I'm just going to channel these areas here. So hopefully that works. We'll see. And then the dwarf should be able to go down there and collect all the bolts that accumulate, hopefully. But anywho, we're going to see if that works. I'm actually going to... Well, hopefully nobody's training when the miners are digging. That would be silly. Watch a miner get shot. Hey, I'm digging a channel here. Jeez whiz, man. Come on. Alright, so we have 43 idle dwarves. So today, we're going to be tasking dwarves with new stuff to do. Let's go ahead and, first of all, let's take a look at our military. Alright, we have Rook, he's the captain of the guard. Basically a sheriff, a glorified sheriff with a squad. Okay, that's what the captain of the guard is. He's a sheriff. And then we have the geared labyrinths, which is full. The cobalt flyers, which needs 2 more, and the granite senses, which needs 5 more. So all in all, that's what, 5, 7, and then 9. So you're looking at 16 new available positions. Now, part of me doesn't really want to fill up the captain of the guard. Mainly because if we're going to create... Here's the deal, guys, with the captain of the guard and this specific unit. You can either A, make them really good unit, but the thing is, if any dwarf breaks a crime, and these highly skilled, highly geared up dwarves go and punish that dwarf, they have a really good chance of killing an unarmored dwarf, outright. You don't want these guys going around killing your dwarves. If anything, you want them to apprehend the son of a gun and throw him in a jail, right? You don't want the brains splattered all over the place. You want them bruised up but put in jail, right? So what ends up happening often is players will intentionally equip them with derpy weapons. And what I mean by derpy weapons is like a nice wooden featherwood, a featherwood mace or something of that nature, or even a wooden crossbows, like really light featherwood crossbows, or other items that they can attack with to knock out enemies with, but won't do much physical damage other than that. And so in combat, they're overall useless, but in regulating the fortress, they do their tasks. So either A, you don't fill out the entire squad and you just have one captain of the guard with a flimsy little weapon, and it's almost he's pretty much useless other than that, going around and smacking people over the head but not killing them. Or you fully gear them and actually use them for combat. And if you're going to do that, I would keep them on a post away from the dwarves. Okay, so away from the rest of society, and keep them out there. Have their barracks out there, maybe at the front of the fortress, away from everything else. That's my opinion. Anyhow, rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead and let's look for 2 dwarves who are currently not in the military and have some Mark's dwarf skills. Okay? Alright. So here we are. Alright. Let's go ahead and sort. Let's see here. Who's currently not in the military? We have Assassin. Really? Alright, Assassin, you'll probably go in. I thought Assassin was. No, he's not. He is not. Okay. Assassin and Chrysalis. Assassin and Chrysalis. Alright, let's find Assassin. Probably at the bottom of the list. There's Assassin and then Chrysalis. So we got 2 new dwarves that'll be in the unit. That'll be good. That's going to completely fill out our Cobalt Fire unit. That'll be good. Alright, and then the Granite Senses, we're going to beef these guys up. And I'm basically looking for mace, axe, hammer, or sword. Or spear. Okay? So let's go ahead and find some trained dwarves for that. Who are not in the military. Alright, so let's see here. We have Alhazared. Alright, let's grab him. Let's grab him. You're gonna be in the military, my friend. Now, I give dwarves with some type of military skill priority. Keep in mind, there might be a time in the future where our military, we don't have any more skilled dwarves. And at that point, I'll put in people that have requested that they wanted to be in the military. But I'm not going to put you in the military right off the bat if your character doesn't have any skill in it. It just makes no sense. Alright, so here's Alhazared. And let's go get 4 more. Alright. Gustav. Yeah, we're going to put Gustav in. Let's put Gustav in. Gustav Hayden. Where are you, Gustav? There you are. You're one of our wood burners, eh? Alright, so we got Gustav. And let's see here. Michael Boston's in. The Ghostly Boredom. Okay. Yeah, let's put the Ghostly Boredom in. Ghostly Boredom, he's returning to the fortress. He's one of our older viewers that has been in some of our Let's Plays in the past. Alright. Here's Warren Webb. Oh, we have quite a few down here. Okay. Deef Dragonslayer. That's a good name. That's a good combat-focused name, right? Deef Dragonslayer. Alright, and one more. Inuris. Hope we have some axes. Inuris, because you're going in the military. Alright, there you go. Now, we have 3 fully filled out squads, and then this kind of token sheriff position. We might go ahead and create a 4th squad. Not just yet, but soon enough. So that should free up several of those idle dwarves. They should all be plenty busy. And now we're down to about 30-ish idlers. Okay. That's not bad. But we can do better, right? We can do better. So let's see who's not working. Carpenter. Well, those are pretty vital jobs. They'll be busy soon enough. Oh yeah, we're trading. Let's go ahead and trade. Trader requested and he's there. Okay, let's go ahead and trade. Alright. Let's buy all their wood. Lots and lots of wood. Let's make sure we're not trading these guys any wood. A lot of you guys hate elves and you kill them right off the bat. I commend you. I tend not to do that myself. I fought elves before, and to tell you the truth, they're not that intimidating. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. Because they come to your fortress in wooden armor, you know. Their archers, however, are pretty deadly. But overall, they'll come with like tamed, like white lions and white maned lions and things like that. It's really annoying. Oh, they got a wolf. But they always bring... I like trading them because they always bring interesting animals. This is where I get a lot of my cool animals. Look at this. Here's another tiger. Yeah. Here's a raven. I like ravens. Trained ravens. Sewer brew. Yes, let's buy all this. Let's buy all that. Strawberry wine, palm barrel, river spirits, strawberry wine, mahogany barrel, sewer brew, Longland beer. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. If we just attack them, we wouldn't be able to trade with them anymore. We wouldn't be able to take all their stuff. Alright. Here's all their crappy weapons. This stuff sucks. Wood just really, really sucks. As armor and weaponry, it just is horrible. It'll never beat steel. Red sandbag, really. Yellow sandbag, yeah, we'll take those. Red root dye bag, yeah, we'll take that. Black sand, sure. Chest, why not? Rope reed seeds. We can't actually grow any surface crop because we're in the mountains. We can't. That's unfortunate. There's a willow chest. Yeah, lots of bags here. Let's take a look at this. Rope, reed, fiber bag. Yeah, I'll buy that. And I'll buy the bags. I'll buy any of their empty bags. Why not? Buy those. Let's make sure they don't have seeds in them, I guess. Alright, so that looks good. That looks good. Let's go down. Cloth. We'll buy all their cloth. Why not? We can always use cloth. Lots of cloth. They bring leather? They should have brought some leather. God, they really like selling cloth, don't they? Jeez, look how much cloth they brought. It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of cloth, to tell you the truth. Alright, and they brought plenty of food, which we don't need. We don't need any of this. We're so good on food now. It's ridiculous. Okay. Splints. Rope, reed, fiber, long skirt. Nah. We bought all that cloth, so we'll probably build our own clothes, stuff like that. Alright, so they only have an allowed weight of 5,228 pounds, or whatever they want to call it. So let's go ahead. We should be fine here. Let's go ahead and find some of our valuable items without trading them anything that's made of wood. Like this marble figurine. Here's a marble crown. There's nothing on it though. Let's keep looking. Here's a Gabbro amulet. That's good. Let's look for things that have been encrusted with gems, right? What's a black-handed gibbon? Oh, it's a water skin. Okay. Never mind, never mind. There's a cat skull totem. Here we go. A marble amulet and a marble earring. Those are rather nice. We have a lot of stuff now, guys. Look at all this stuff. There's a really nice marble figurine. Look at this. This is an exceptionally designed image of dwarves in marble by Super Pie Bro. The dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of Golden's construct by the gates of secreting of the bust of deification in the early spring of 251. On the item is an image of round, brilliant cut gems in amber opal by Tommaso. So Super Pie Bro and Tommaso both worked on that. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll trade that because it's just awesome. And this is a marble amulet. Why is it the value so low? I wonder. That amulet is like, the value of it is so incredibly low. I don't know why. Oh well. Here's a white-browed gibbon leather water skin. It's encircled with bands of exceptionally worked rectangular amber opal cavicons. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just going to trade that because it's so valuable. We don't need things of that incredible value. Let's see here. Here's a superior quality marble amulet. It's encrusted with superior quality rose-cut amber opals. Beautiful. Alright. And let's trade them a couple marble nest boxes and see if they take that. And yeah. They did it. I think our broker is getting more and more skilled. Donnie Lee Roth is our broker, right? He's getting more and more skilled at trading. So we can start... I'm pretty sure in the future we're going to be able to allow us to trade import more or export less and import more for the value, right? So they get less and less profit. Alright, but that's about it. Traders no longer request. Let's go ahead and move the goods back. Alright. That's good. Very good. And let's get our... just cut gems. I'll cut rutile as well. We'll throw those on repeat. And then let's add encrust with gems. Finished goods, throw that on repeat. I thought I had that set up last time. Okay. But that's good. Very good. Let the dwarves get back to work here. This is the only good reason to have a bunch of idlers next to the trade depot is look how fast they pile all that stuff. They put all that stuff away. Incredibly fast. Well, they did start channeling some of it over here. That's good. And Devon, you've given birth to a boy. Congratulations. Good job. And they are taking their sweet time. They really are. Getting that room together. And let's see here. He needs a tomb. That's right, we're working on that, right? I thought I placed a burial receptacle here. Let's see here. Expand and contract. Let's see. That's really not a nice coffin, though. That's a better coffin. These marble coffins are pretty good, actually. Let's give him one of those marble coffins. Not incredibly valuable, but it's some kind of value. So he should appreciate that. We'll finish the rest of the room soon enough, so that'll be good. Alright, so let's see if the dwarves finished work on this. That needs architecture. Really? Huh. Killer Lance, you've given birth to a girl. Good job, bucko. Very good job indeed. Wow, we're back up to 40 idlers again. Huh. Alright. We need to do something about that. Oh yeah, we gotta set up the barracks, right? So we're setting up a barracks room here. That's 8 beds. Let's place some coffers in there. Let's do the same over here too. That way they can store some of their stuff. They don't have to use it, I suppose, but it's available for the military dwarves, I guess. We're gonna set it up as like a, you know, barracks for them. Alright, so that should be good. And then we need to set up the... I want basically all the dwarves in this area. Right here and right here. So let's do that. Let's see here. Let's build an armor stand. And a weapon rack. And then the same over here. And part of me just wants to take out this whole wall here. I don't really think we need it. Let's do that. Yeah, we don't really need that. And then we'll expand that. That whole area right there will be the barracks for that unit. Forget what unit that is. That would be the geared labyrinths. Really? No. The holds of ringing. The holds of ringing? No, the granite senses. I'm sorry. There we go. Yes, dig away, place those beds. Oh, that's a pretty bed. Look at these beds right here. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Look at that. What kind of bed is that? It's too nice. This is going to be a bedroom now. And we'll assign it as a barracks for the granite senses. Here they can sleep and they can store their individual equipment. And then this area right here is going to be squad equipment. So let's actually set some coffers down just for squad equipment, okay? Coffer. 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 And then we can do the same over here in this room for these archers. Coffer. Okay, and that's going to be for the Cobalt Flyers. Here they can train. And they can store their squad equipment here. And then here, Cobalt Flyers, here they can sleep, and store their individual equipment. Okay. That'll be good. And then here, I'll wait for them to carve out all the walls there real quick. Shouldn't take them too long. See, now the idlers are going down a little bit. That's good. Very good, yeah. Alright, I want to set up this hotkey to come right here. So that's going to be F4 zoom here. There we go. And we still... Okay, we have a magma smelter now. Awesome. Oh, this is great. This is great. So now we can have them go ahead. Smelt native silver, throw that on repeat. Smelt galena, throw that on repeat. Smelt sphalerite, throw that on repeat. You can make sterling silver bars. Sterling silver. Sterling silver bars. I forget how to make silver sterling bars. I don't remember. I really don't. Do they take two different types of metal to make that? I don't really recall. Huh. What are you doing here? Storing items? I wonder what's in these coffers. What are you guys putting in these coffers? Huh. I don't know. You know what? I actually kind of like... Oh, those are both walls. I like it like that. I like having walls in the middle. Or like little pillars. I like that. Okay. So we'll leave that as is. And we're going to place the granite senses here. Here they can train and store their squad equipment. Now we can remove this. Let's go ahead and remove that. Blah. And blah. Alright. Very good. So go do your thing. Get out of here. Scram. Yeah. Scram. Go to your room. There you go. Alright, good job. Okay. Alright guys, well that's about it for this episode. Some things are happening. It's coming along. We're getting there. I really want to battle. Mainly I want to test out our towers. Oh, look at that. It almost looks like nothing's there, but there's actually a wooden hatch there, I believe, or some kind of hatch. Huh. Oh, we need to set up ammo. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's set up ammo real quick. We will do Z ammo. And ammo will go in here. And in here. And in here. And I guess I could have them take stockpile from... let's see here. Where do we have our ammo bin? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, we will take from anywhere. Well, take from anywhere. Take from a pile or a workshop. Give to a pile or a workshop. Let's see here. We're setting up ammo, right? So this is currently our ammo, right? Yeah, plenty of ammo. Okay. So let's have them give to a pile. I don't know if I'm doing that right. We'll see. We'll see if it works. I don't know. If anything, we can go ahead and just fill up. We'll make many, many more wooden bolts, basically. We need to do that, actually. Not wooden bolts, but bone bolts. We need to make bone bolts from the Crafts Dwarf Workshop here. Bone, bolts on repeats, and then down in the Magma Forge they're making silver crafts, right? But let's also have them go ahead and let's check our stockpiles here of bar and block. Maybe we'll make some more ammo for them. Did I pass bar? There's bar. We have silver bars, which we can actually use for ammunition. I actually like that. That's good. I believe we can use it for ammunition, right? Yeah, silver bolts. And we'll make several more groups of silver bolts. Okay, guys, plenty of ammo, plenty of action soon to come. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a Forgotten Beast anytime now, so it's gonna be good. Until then, take care, guys. Have a good one, and happy gaming.